So you are welcome once again. So let's just quickly recap some things about the views. I said that there are two windows that will open for you. But because this one you are just opening, you are not opening a data set. If let's say you open a data set, it will open this data window you are seeing and also open result window. But I don't think there's result window now because you are just opening a blank, empty data editor window. If let's say you have created variable now, something is there. As you open it, it will open automatically two windows. It will open this, it will open viewer window, which is where the result go. They call it output window also. But let's just start with this. Now, this one now, the variable view, data view. Variable view is the questionnaire. Data is where you design your questionnaire. That's it. The way you design the questionnaire, that's where you come and design it. While data view is like you are entering data into the spaces, answering the questionnaire. Those answers big view. Where do you put it? That's data view. So this variable view now, both of them are made of column and rows. But the variable view, the rows contain, each row contain each variable. So along the column is the characteristic or properties of the variable. So whether it's the name of the variable, the type of the variable, whether numeric or string, width, I said it, the number of character it will take. That is decimal. The width is number of character, the name of the name it will take. Decimal is whether you are setting into 1 decimal place or 2 decimal place or what, because there's something that come in decimal, like height 1.73. Then the graph, label is when I said, okay, instead of me to be repeating myself, let me just, you have not downloaded, you will have just downloaded, no problem. Label is where you put the name, you explain the variable. In the name, it does not require, it doesn't like long name, it doesn't like spacing, you cannot write it like a sentence. Like for example, have you heard of COVID-19 protocol? So the issue there is like a sentence, and that's what you ask. And it's either yes or no. So the answer is either yes or no, but sometimes you just say, if it's a question 2 or question 10, some people under the name, you just say Q10, question 10, because look for something short. But the under the label, it will tell you that question 10 is have you heard of COVID-19 protocol? The way it is allowed to write even with question mark, the way it is, that is that label. But when you are running the analysis now, is the label that comes out for the name of the variable. But the name is a short form. I believe the name is what is used, actually used only for manipulation in the analysis, but the label is just what is showing you, like the cloth is wearing is the label, so people can understand it. Now, values are I already said that whenever you are dealing with categorical variables, since if you decide to use type of variable to be numeric, you want it to be numeric. Can you imagine sex? You say it's numeric. It doesn't mean that sex is numeric. It means that you are representing, you want to enter number when it comes to sex. Yes, you can enter. Yes, sir. Yes. Somebody is asking a question.
No. I was saying, yes, I understand that.
Okay. Now, sex, 1, male, 2, female. So how do we know? We're going to enter it like that. But how do we know that 1 means female, 2 mean 1 mean male, 2 mean female? Is where you do the values. That's why you say the value of female is 1, the value of male is 2. Now, missing value, I talk about missing value. Maybe when you watch this, we cannot go back to the detail because it will take us away from, like repeating yesterday. So, but when you watch it,
yes,
column is the number of things character you can enter. While width is the number of character the name can take. While column is number of character, you can enter. Then alignment, either right or left or central. If you are choosing numeric, it will be right alignment automatically. If you choose string, a type of variable is left. You can change it. Even if it is string, you can change it to anything manually. But I'm just talking about the default it will give you. Measures is the scale of measurement. You know, we have 4 scale, nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. So the interval and ratio is what you call scale here. You click on it now, it give you scale. If interval and ratio is the scale, while nominal is there, ordinal is there. They will draw the picture to represent. Then role, that is role, the role you are playing. Just like you're the committee now, you are the secretary, or you are the chairman, or you are the legal advisor, or you are so the role you are, everybody has role in committee. It's the same thing. This variable, which role is it playing? Is it just input variable, one of those variables that come, just like in a committee member? Is it a split variable? Is it the variable you're going to use to when you want to partition or you want to split, want to run analysis by like when you do more comparative study? There are 2 groups you enter there. There must be a variable that if there's no variable that will split it. When you run it, you run all of them together. And you won't be able to separate the 2. Is that variable that will help you separate it? That's a split variable. But there's no point using it because as you're going to see, as you proceed, there's a place you can split inside. So in a lot of things, you're like a computer, there are different ways you can perform a particular function. It's the same thing. So data view, click on data view. The data view, well, if you create variable now, maybe go to your variable view, just do something. Go to your variable view back. Type the first one, serial number, type A, as you are typing, it will give you default. Very quickly. Now SN serial number, always time. SN, enter, you see. Just press enter. Press enter on your, yes. Can you see, it will give you some default for all these things. Who you need to change, you change to the one you want. It gives you some default value, you change to the one you want. If you don't want decimal, you reduce to 0. So if you want to increase the width, want to reduce it, that you now label. Okay, type age now. Type age.
Under serial number.
Yeah. That the next row now where you are age.
Yes, I've typed it.
Then press enter.
Okay.
That's how to create it. It will give you before you begin to change it. Age now you don't want serial number, you don't want decimal. You reduce the decimal to 0. Okay, type sex now.
Sex.
Yes. Press enter. You see that there. Go to label now. Go to value rather. Value. Oh, okay. Go to label. Can see that. Or go to value. Is the value I'm interested in for this set? Go to value. Click on it. Click on that blue
value
area.
For sex.
Yes. Now click on that blue area there. So it allows you to say, okay, 1. Type 1 there. 1 is female. Yeah, type 1. Label, female. Add, type 2. No. 2. No, okay. It's only 1. If it's only 1 value, it's not a variable there. If all of them are female, male, press enter. So you click OK. You have labeled it. The only thing is that 2.1.00, you don't want, you go and reduce the decimal to.
So I should go to 0. I should go. I change the decimal.
You can change the decimal to 0. So you can see. Like now, come to label for that sex. You can say sex of the child, age of the child. We know anything sentence. You have time. Space. Space. Sex of the child.
I should
type sex of the child now. Sex of the child. Or you people like using gender. And maybe they feel the word sex is not this. But the issue there, gender is different from sex. Gender is a role play, it's a social role. It's a social role you play. Somebody that is a man now, if it's a gay, it might be a wife or somebody. So in that case, the gender is female. Someone that is a lesbian, maybe husband to another fellow lesbian. In that case, you have two lesbians and both of them are biologically female. But one is male, one is playing the role of male, one is playing the role of female. So that one is playing the role of male. Like we have to let me mention of this, like this, some people. At the end of the day, so the person is a male, is a man. So that is gender, different from sex. I think I want you to move to the data view now. What I want you to see, click on the data view. You will see, can you see? You know that the name of the variable is along the row when you are in variable view. The variable, the name, everything, but now it's along the column now. What is along the row now is the case, that is each person, each subject you are entering for. So if you, maybe your sample size is 400, you're going to use 400 lines because one line will be for each person. I think that's what recap I want to do here. Now you said that you have that, what do I call it? You have downloaded the Excel, you have the Excel, you know where it is saved, right? You know where it is saved.
Which one?
The Excel, skin lesion. Skin lesion.
Yes, sir.
So go to file. You want to go and bring it out. Go to file here now. Under this, go to file. This is your SPSS.
Okay, I'm in file.
Click on file and click on open. But you have not.
Can you see my screen?
We are seeing your screen, but we don't see what you are not. Your this is not moving. See that your cursor? I don't know. We are not. We are seeing the cursor is not moving now. Oh, maybe it's your network or what?
Can you see now?
Yeah. Okay. Move. Go to file. Okay.
I've already. Can you see it on my?
I'm seeing your screen. I'm seeing your debate with me. We are not. Your cursor is not moving. I see the cursor somewhere on the right side.
Oh, okay. You can't see the skin lesion file.
Okay. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Share. Okay. Stop. Reshare again. Stop sharing and share again. Stop sharing and share again.
Can you see this now?
I got. Which one? Stop sharing and share again.
The skin lesion.
I'm not seeing any skin lesion. It's what you did. Stop sharing. Click on stop sharing. And now share again. Share again.
So, can you see it now?
You want to open Excel. I didn't say you should go. You are not going to open it. Within on that, even the Excel data was not shared. It was SPSS that was on the screen. Close this screen. We don't need this one. We don't need you to open from here. Close it. Now we can see. You can see your SPSS now. On this SPSS, go to file.
I should go to file.
Yes, that's how to. That was it. Then click on open. Not new. Open. Open. Then click on data.
On data. Okay.
Now, so is it where the BMI is that you have your Excel saved in the same place?
Yes.
Your BMI and Excel was sent to you at the same time. Is it the same place?
Yes.
Now, the series you are not seeing now because you are in SPSS mode. So you cannot see anything Excel. It's there, it's hidden. So if you want to see that Excel, so go to in front of this arrow that come down here. Go to this arrow.
Which one?
Okay, this one. Where you are, yes. Click on that arrow. Then go and select Excel. Click on it.
Okay.
No, you have not clicked on it now. Click on it. Can you see? Can you see the skin lesion now? The skin lesion, yes. Because you have changed the format. 5 type. You have changed it to Excel. You cannot, you see now, you cannot see the SPSS file again. The one that BMI, you cannot see. So click on that skin lesion. Click on it.
This
Yes.
skin lesion.
Yes. Have you? I'm not saying you should select it. Yeah. Come out of the place. Now go to open now. As you have selected, I shall open. See open in front.
Okay,
now.
open here.
Yes. Or if you let's say you even double click the other time, it's not opening. If it's not opening, go back because you okay, it's opening. Can you see now? It's give you the Excel because it's the only sheet one that we have something there. You put it worksheet. It even tell you if from A where data is from A1, that's the first cell, to H 151. Column H and row 151, that's the last. So just click OK. Click OK.
Okay.
Now it has read it. Can you see that? It has read that Excel format in SPSS. But if you look at it, it's not titled. Look at it, it doesn't have title because it's just reading it. So if you want to now save it so that it's saved as SPSS now. Now go to file. File, then go to file, then
my cursor is I should go to file.
Yes. Click on file and save as. Click on save as. Now type it thin lesion. It will be in the same place where the Excel file is, in the same folder. But type skin lesion there. You want to, so the skin lesion Excel is there. You are now having your skin lesion SPSS there. Skin lesion.
I should save it. Okay,
save, yes. Can you see that it now has title, skin lesion. So you have file in the SPSS now. This is where we reached yesterday that we stopped. It was Dr. Abdulkarim that was demonstrating there. So now you will see a lot of things here. This is how some raw data come to you from Excel. So you may want to do some cleaning. You can drag this in that is now if you want to for extensive purpose, skin, this column, drag it. This column is not right in the skin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Column 5. Scroll back. I'm not saying you should scroll. Scroll back. Put your cursor on this skin something, this column 5 that is truncated and drag it.
This one.
This one I'm circling. You're not looking at it.
Okay.
Yes, drag your hand, expand it. Put your cursor at the edge. No, I'm not saying you should select. If you put your cursor at the edge, your hand, drag it. I want to expand it. I want you to expand it.
Okay.
Don't worry, leave it that one. You see, many times because the skill in using computer. So, like this V8 now, click on that V8. Click on a V8.
V8.
Right click, right click now. Clear.
Clear.
Yes, you don't need it because it's just an empty space. That's why it's giving you that. So this one says you expand, no problem. So you have variable here. You see that this variable serial number is there, but because we have used this, what really happens that maybe I will make the correction. Well, this original, the data was in Excel before. I analyzed it using SPSS. But later when I send it back to Excel, it was after I've run some analysis. That's why it scattered the number. If you want to use the serial number, you want to sort. Right click on serial number. Right click. All people are following. Right click.
Ouch.
That's not what you double click. You click. I'm not saying you click. You double click. Right click. Go back there. You have changed to variable. We go to go back to data view because you wanted to double click. That's why right click. You know why? If I'm not doing now, I will shout less. So, but if it's me that's doing it, you will gain less. But doing it, by yourself, telling you what to do. It makes me to shout more, and it may take time also, waste time. Okay, right? Sort ascending. Sort ascending. Yes.
Ascending.
Ascending.
Click on it.
Yes. Can you see the number, serial number 71 was the first one, but it has sorted it very well now. It's serial number 1 to 150 now. If you scroll down, you're going to see it's from 1 to 150. So normally, so can you see the way to sort now? Okay, go the same thing also. Okay, let's see source. Right click on the sex. Right click sex. Yes. We are doing sorting now. Yes. You can sort also. Either ascending or descending. Just say ascending. If you say ascending, F will come first. Female. Can you see? Female come first. Yes. So you sort a So then you can sort like that. Even the yes or no, the skin lesion, you can sort. You can sort anything. If you say ascending, alphabetically, A will come before B. If it is number, it will start from the smallest number. If you say sort descending, alphabetically, it will start from the back. The number that is from the back. And if it is figure, it will start from the highest number. That is sort descending. And if you are compiling, so you'll be able to check. Most of the time, you use it to clean your data to see where there is a problem. Imagine I give an example of a research you are doing where somebody just enters 7 for adults, 7 as the age of adults. In years, adult cannot be 7 years. So in that situation, you will see that for you to locate where the error is, number one, you have to have number your questionnaire before you enter it. And as you are entering, you are putting another serial number. So all you need to do is you now sort that age, either ascending. Since age is even 7 is smaller, you will record that. You just sort ascending. That one at 7 will come first. So how do you know that there was the age 7? Maybe when you are running your frequency. Summa. Or when you do your descriptive, the minimum is 7. And nobody is 7 years. Where is that person? When you go to the age, you sort ascending or descending. If you see it at the extreme end, you now know. You now look at the corresponding serial number. It makes you to now go to your question. Just a minute. Questionnaire. You have entered. That paper questionnaire. Go and make the correction. So that is just the logic behind that for the sorting. So I want us to do something before the age now. I want to, when you sex now, let's look at sex. Sex now, they are categorical. They have entered it as male, female, male, marital status, whether it is married, single. So you may want to code it, you want to change it to numeric. It's string now. If you want to know if it's string, go to variable view, go to see. You see? Type of variable for serial number, because Excel also is a program, so it's intelligent also. So when you see number, automatically it's numeric. Where they enter letter, it says string. All the numbers are, can you see now? The sex, marital status, and skin lesion, because the skin lesion is yes or no, they enter there. You put it string. Now I want us to change the string to numeric for those 3 variables. I think other can be doing, okay, if you are doing, you won't be able to see the screen. Now, so what you do now If you go right click on that, just click on that string there. Click
string,
on
the one is
any of them.
any of
You
them.
are on
Okay.
the sex now. Click on that blue area.
I've clicked on it.
Yes, you know that's where you have all the option numeric. You want to change to numeric. Don't ever, if you go and click on numeric now, it will wipe out everything that male, female, they have written. It will wipe it out. You know why it will wipe it out? Because string is alphanumeric. It can contain, you can type figure there, you can type letter. But numeric, you cannot type letter. If you change to numeric, all the letters, all the female, male written there, them to go. So because of that, what you do is, you first of all go back, close it, and go back to data view. Go back to data view. You know you have sorted, the last sorting you did was by sex. So now
yes,
it's very simple. The first here is female. That first cell where the female is, just type either 1 or 2. What do you want to label? Which one do you want to label 1? Which one do you want to label 2?
female.
Female 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know, I told you that whenever female is doing anything, say female is 1.
No,
so
F comes
okay.
before
Type
M.
1 there.
No,
it's okay. No, I'm just, no, that is the
F comes before M.
no problem. Yeah, type 1 to replace that first female.
I should type 1.
Yes, to replace that first, just type 1 there to replace it.
Okay.
Now come out of that place and copy it. Come out. If you want to copy that one, come out. No, when they say come out of that cell, click on another cell.
Okay.
Click back on the cell.
I should click
back on that one. Click on that one. That cell that contains
that one.
Right click. Okay. Right click and copy. Copy. Now select the female and all the female down to where the female head, and now paste on it. Select.
I should select all of them.
Yes, all the female. And that you might just come back. You don't need to lift your hand. By dragging your hand, you can start from there and go up. Okay. By dragging your hand. Right click now. Just right click. Right click. What did you do?
I think I removed my hand.
No, even if you something must have happened. Even if you remove your hand, doesn't, because you have already selected it. You click somewhere. That's why. If you have already selected it now. Whatever. Okay, that's the problem now. This one is about using the keyboard and all those stuff. If you cannot do that, let somebody who will share our own. Who will share our own so that I can make progress. This one is about using the mouse now. No, where are you now? Okay, yes.
I'm still.
Yes, you are trying to select.
I'm still trying to.
It's a mouse. Okay, Dr. Abdul Karim, will you share your own? Dr. Mati, is he not there?
I'm here.
You went to cook.
Hello, sir.
You went to cook because I was not hearing you.
No, I'm here.
Okay, right click now. Just right click. The right side of your copy here, paste now, because you have copied that one. Paste. Yes. So you go that You go and type 2 for one of the mail also and do the same thing. Go down to meet the mail. So go and select. So replace one mail by 2.
I see, sir. So this thing we are doing now, does it mean regardless of whether we have coded it in the variable view, we can recode here too as well?
You have made mistake. We have not coded it because this one was transported from Excel.
Okay.
If let's say it was created in SPSS, before you enter, you can go, you record it and be entering 1, 2. But these people have entered male, female from Excel. Yes, I mean,
Excel.
Yes, and you export it. Before you can go and change it, you must change. Right click and paste. Before you can go and change it in a recode, go and code it as 1 and 2.
Aye.
But before you code it, you have to even change it from string to numeric. And before you go and do that, you have to come and put the value and you undo. You didn't copy, you didn't put 2 now. All of them are 1.
I did.
If you do it, undo. This green color, look at it. The green to the left is the undo. Go to that green something. Okay. Yes. You are supposed to, first of all, one of the female.
I changed the first male after the female.
But you didn't copy it. You didn't copy the 2. If you copy it, you didn't go, only the 2 you copy. Select to the right click. Right click. Copy. Now select and paste. So, Dr. Aisha, you hear what I said? So, if you go and do, you just go and change it to numeric without doing this thing, once you change to numeric, anything letter will be wiped out. So before you change it, you have to first of all change the entry into that value before you go and do that like that. Otherwise, you lose your data. You know which one is the male or female again. Okay, will you do that the same thing? Everybody do for it will take time or this one that okay, let's do for only yes or no. Leave the marital status for now. Go and sort skin lesion. Because the marital lesion is total, there are about 5 or 4 options. That one will take you time to do.
Yes.
But normally it's not supposed to take time because your hand is not strong on it. So then
so
sort that skin lesion. Right click. You have to sort first. So it's like the sorted bed.
Yes. I thought you said I will take the first one. I will decide what I want to put as yes or no first.
Are you sure they are not scattered out? But actually, they are already sorted because we have already sorted. I mean, sort because if they will scatter. Are you sure all the yes are together in one place? Scroll down, let's see. Are all the yes together? Are all the no together? That's the essence of sorting first.
Yes, I think.
They are not too sure. Scroll completely down.
They are not.
Because you can only if you are sorted serial number. Because the way they did it, skin lesion people were the first, followed by the other non-skin lesion bed. Right click on the title now, the title of the and right click.
Okay.
Right click as a sort ascending or descending, anyone. You are sorted because N come before Y. That's what you see.
Yes.
So you may want to make no to be 2, yes to be 1. So type 2 to replace the first no. Why I'm taking quick, we are going to use this data file very soon to do our analysis. What is happening now? You know what? Maybe so that at least you see the way we do it now. It will take our time. Who will share? You can stop sharing. Let Dr. Ibrahim.
I want to write.
It's taking time. It will waste our time. I don't want to do it because doing it doesn't. I want you to learn how to do it, but I want somebody to do it. That's where you learn more. And if somebody to do it also, it will give you confidence. Have you pasted the other one? You have not. You are selecting. No, you didn't. Is the way you use this thing.
That's what I want to do now.
Okay, don't worry. Just stop sharing.
I've done it. I've pasted. No. Oh.
No. So you want to paste yes? Yeah, go and do yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't get how to do that. True. I pressed true, but I didn't get how to drag it down to make all of them true.
When you get the first two, you right click and then copy it. That first two, yes, that first two, you right click and copy. When you have done that, you now select the others, the other whether no or yes. You now paste this. You right click and then paste.
To replace them.
Copy and paste.
It's not like Excel. You know, if it's Excel, I just drag it to go, but that's Excel. So, and this thing also, you can do it in Excel before you import it. But the problem we have with that one, doing it is that it doesn't have the first row, you make the title. The Excel does not differentiate it. It will rearrange it if you are trying to say you are sorting. It will sort the title with it. That's a major problem with the Excel. So that's why it's not good for that. It can scatter your team for you. But it will have been the best for the sorting. Because you just drag, you just type one in one and just drag down to where you are going.
Okay, I have another question, please.
Okay,
that one where we're right clicking and putting the value is not here, it's in the variable view.
Right clicking and clicking.
That place where we said 1 is equal to female, 2 is equal to male.
Yeah, it's in variable view. It's in yes.
Okay.
So what we do, if you go and change it now, yeah. Anyway, you can go and do that one, but you must not change that thing from numeric straight to numeric before you do this one. If you change it to numeric, it will lose all these male female will not appear because you cannot type a letter in numeric.
Okay.
Okay, go on. Okay, Dr. Abolale, have you given up or you want? Doctor?
No. I'm doing the remaining one.
You are doing it offline. You don't want us to see it.
Okay, I thought you said I shouldn't share. That was why.
Now.
Oh, I thought you said I should not share again.
If you are not sharing, okay. I thought when you are slow now, so let another person share. Dr. Abdul Karim, Dr. Abdul Karim, are you there?
Yes, I am, sir.
Okay, share your own. Okay. Okay, you have imported it. You have done. Okay, we did it yesterday now. Remember?
Yes.
Yesterday. Okay. So you can remove that V8. Right click on it and delete and clear. V8. Right click on it. V8. That last variable. V8.
Okay.
And just clear. Click on clear. Great. This skin lesion. Can you help us drag that in so that we can skin the skin lesion? Very well. Drag that cell. The space on the title up.
Okay.
Column 5.
Okay. Okay, I see what you mean.
So, Dr. Bolale, can you see what I was saying?
I've dragged it. I've dragged my own too.
You could not drag it the other time. Okay. Okay, if you see the sorting she did, okay, let's. Okay, doctor, you have even done your own. You have done for, okay, let's do for sex now. Let's do for marital, no, you have done for marital, let's do for marital status now. Yeah, since you can move fast, like you can move fast. Right click, sort.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There are many categories. How many categories? 4. So divorce is 4. Use divorce as 4. 4. That one say you can just, you don't even need to copy because it's 3. Just type 4 on it. You just, yeah, okay, that's fine. This one, what of widow? Okay, marry is 2. Marry is 2.
Try to, okay, so give married 2.
Yes, now single,
okay.
Marry 2. So do it for all.
Okay.
Married is what?
2.
2.
Okay.
Then separated.
3. 3. Single 1.
Okay.
So, Dr. Bola, you can be doing your own like that. Yes. Now go to what I call it. Go to the variable view. So we have already put the values now. So you can now comfortably change them. Scroll up. Let's see the something now. Scroll up. Drag it up. Drag it by.
Okay.
You can change those cells. This to numeric now. There's no problem. Go to yeah, click on it. Yes. Yeah, change to numeric.
Okay.
Same thing for yes. The same thing for skin lesion.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in variable view. Go to variable view.
Okay.
Variable view. Yeah.
I'm still doing this one. I'm coming.
Now, you can go by anywhere. The analysis you want to do, you can access this from anywhere. You can access it from this variable view. You can access it from data view. Go to data view.
Okay.
All the icon is all there. So now, let's quickly do some analysis now. I will save or save, Control S.
Okay, sir.
Now, let's do frequency. Go to analyze.
Okay.
Click on analyze. Click on descriptive statistic, that second option. Then click on frequency.
You are too fast, yo.
Am I too fast?
Sorry, you are too fast.
Okay. Dr. Aisha, explain what you did. Go back. Go back and explain.
Okay. Yeah, okay, where should I start from? I should go. We went to variable view.
Analyze from the analysis.
Well, I'm still on the other view, so variable view. Go
back to data view. We've left variable. We've left variable view. We're now in data view.
Why did you go to variable view before?
Okay, we went to change the type. You know, before they were not in numeric. So now that we have changed everything to numbers in the data view, so we came to change the type to numeric.
Okay, so hold on now. Okay. So for sex, marital status, and this, we change it to numeric.
Yes, we change everything to numeric now.
Okay.
Was it too fast the way she changed it? That was what Dr. Balale was doing now. Was it too fast,
okay.
Dr. Martin?
I'm getting it now. It was too fast, but I'm getting it now.
Because
I've changed it.
Okay. Wait, before you share, okay, share your own. Dr. I shall stop sharing. Let Dr. Martin share our own screen. Share your own lesson.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, you can see your screen. Let's see your data view. Can you see what happened? So that's what I'm missing. You have lost your data because the
why?
Is it why? See, you cannot. Okay, why are your marital status value?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why it's lost now.
You are not following us. Now,
That's why I said you're too fast.
It didn't mean that it's too fast or you were not following. It's like you are cooking because I'm
not cooking. I'm here. I'm here. I'm not cooking.
Dr. Bolale, when Dr. Bolale was doing it, that was when I explained it. I said, for you to, before you can change to numeric, you have to first of all come to this place and change those values from letter to number.
I did that.
Numeric does not allow, you know, it was letter that did now, male, female.
I did that now. See, my marital status is skin lesion. I've done it, but I don't know why the sex one did not stay.
Is what happened is that you have not done the sex own when you went to numeric.
I have done it. I did the sex one before I did the other two. That's why I'm wondering. Okay, no problem.
Undo.
Is there any way I can get my data back? I have to retype it.
Undo.
I have to undo everything.
Yes. Yeah. Continue undoing.
Okay.
Okay. If you know the other ones, you now do this one. You have to sort the
I have to sort it. Yes.
Sort it says because why you sort is like it will not waste your time. Okay? May you be replacing with hand. You can even make mistake.
Okay. Okay, I've done it. Okay. Female, what did you say female was 2 or 1?
Consensus among you are already changed to 1. This is the female class, so 1, male, 1, a female 1.
Female F comes before male.
I'm the only male here, so I don't have a choice. Okay. So, Dr. Bolale, have you completed your own?
No, I haven't. I missed somewhere you said, I missed somewhere you said something about when Dr. Aisha said she went back to change the type to numeric.
No, but have you,
in the variable,
single, have you put them as 1? Have you done your marital status home? At this level? No, you have
no, I've not done I have not.
Do it now. Okay, you are looking.
Do I need to go and change? Do I need to go and change in variable view the type to numeric for me to do that?
No. Okay, the one you changed the other time, the sex and the picture. Did you go and do that? You didn't do it now.
No.
If you do it, you go and do that. You experience what Dr. Marty experienced. To wipe it out.
Oh. And no, I wasn't sure. I heard Dr. Aisha say something about going to change the type to numeric. That change everything to numeric.
That's what you were not. So if anybody need break to serve, you know, sometimes you are told, so you may need to serve daddy before you continue. You can alert us so that because
no, my daughter is doing all that. I'm here with you.
Okay, that's great. Now. You will see what
I don't know what happened. I changed it and now I can't find it again. Oh, okay.
What did you change? You
can continue. I changed 1 and 2. Now I can't find my 1 and 2 again.
What do you mean?
I don't know what happened though.
Maybe you are clicking on undo again. I don't know.
On undo. Okay.
Maybe you want to click on undo.
Maybe I didn't even click on this one.
Maybe you changed only 1 day. You didn't remember.
Maybe I didn't change everything.
Scroll now. You got to see. Scroll up and down. I'm seeing something. Scroll up. Go to the beginning.
Yeah, I think I've changed all of it now.
Okay. Then there's something I saw under the skin lesion. I saw one that has dot dash. There's something like that. You have made mistake in one. Scroll down. I saw 1 dash. So it can be 1. It's 1. I mean, abuse of 1. Okay. You save. But if you make mistake, by the time we are running the analysis, if you try,
So where will I start? Where will I say from here?
Just Control S now. What are you doing? Control S, because you have already saved it. You have already saved this at the SPSS now. So just say Control S, so that you are saving the. Well, what of your single? You have not put the value.
I'll do that now.
Okay, do that. And stop sharing. Let Dr. Aisha share. Let Dr. Balali share. Share your own.
Okay. Divorce. So divorce is one, marriage is two.
Share now.
Is it Dr. Aisha or Dr. Bolali?
No, but Dr. Bolali, I want you to share.
Okay.
I want to see what you have done.
I'm just
share
I'm
now.
just okay.
Share, let's see.
I just
it's too fast, so let's see. Let's go slowly so that
I just sorted my marital status.
Okay.
And I have 4 parameters: divorced, married, separated, single.
Okay, quickly do it now. Separated is 3.
Okay.
My divorce is 4. Separated 3. Where do you want to start from the top?
Okay. Married is sorry, I didn't get that.
Married is 2. Single 1.
Okay, single is 1.
Single
okay.
Is 1. Married is 2. Separated 3. Divorce 4.
Okay. 3 is 4. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me do it.
And that thing can even like ordinary progression, because before somebody got married, he was single. So for you to separate, you might have been married. Maybe sometimes divorce may pass through separation. Just a minute, just between. What's happening?
I'm doing it.
For you to copy this thing, put cursor on other cell. Put the cursor on other cell.
Okay.
And now go back so that you say right click. Copy. Drag down. Yes.
I've done the marital status.
So you have done it. So save. Control S.
Okay, sir.
So yeah, go to variable variable view now.
I'm there.
Yeah. So that is when you can now want to change your numeric string to numeric for all of them. No, you have already converted their values on the data view for sex, marital status, and religion. Just click on it.
On all three of them.
Actually, you can even copy that numeric. You can copy and select and paste. So, you can copy that numeric. Try that one. Come out. Just close.
But I've already opened for each one of them. Should I just change it 1-1?
Okay, and you can do it 1-1. You can copy and paste. So if it's plenty, will you do that?
Okay. I've changed to numeric.
So now, if you go back and your data, then you need to label now. Come and label now. All people are following.
On label.
Yes, you cannot do it you only label categorical variable, which you present as numeric. So you are labeling sex, start from sex.
So what will I write?
You write?
Sir?
Yes, you say what you will write. Click on it. Okay. No, leave the label. Sorry, forget it. Go to value. Forget about label. Go to value.
Okay, value for sex.
Yes, do it. It's value I actually wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, click on it. Go and type the value.
Okay. So I should type female. Do I need to do the value, sir?
Yes.
I should type it like we
yes,
did.
now
One for female, two for male.
That is when people will know the meaning of what you enter there. Without putting it, nobody will know. Maybe it's male, that's one, maybe it's female, nobody will know.
So I should, okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, okay, yes.
For marital status, I should do the same thing.
Yes.
Okay. For skin lesion,
yeah.
Yes, for skin lesion, I think we did one for, because when we sorted it out ascending, it gave us N before, but you said something about we should use yes as one, no as two.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Dr. Dolapo. Dr.
Yeah.
Dolapo.
Yes. So well done. All people, other people are following. Now, you can, well, you can stay here, but you can come to what do I call
Data
it?
view.
Data view. If let's say you didn't do that now, you have not done this, it wipe out your distance. Okay, now let's quickly run analysis. What I was asking Dr. That was what Dr. Aisha started. So let's start with you. Analyze, go to analyze.
I should go to analyze.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what do I click on?
Yes. Descriptive statistics.
Okay.
And frequency.
Okay.
Then you can control, you can move them here, or just control A on that place. It will select, or you move them inside that thing.
I should move them from here
yes,
to variable.
Yes, except the serial number. You don't need to move serial number.
Okay. I can move all of them at once.
By do control A. If you do control A, it will select all of them.
But the cursor is on age.
Doesn't matter, just do control A now.
Okay.
Move them now. Click on that arrow down, the arrow that going.
Oh.
Then return, click on that serial number and return it. That one, you don't want to analyze that one.
Okay. Okay. Okay, what do I do next?
Yes. Just click OK.
I've clicked on it, frequency.
Yes. You have done it now. So share, stop sharing and share. The result window, it has given you result because you are showing us from data it is not sharing and we are not seeing. So
okay, you're not. Yeah.
No, we are not seeing the result. The result is not showing, but it has analyzed it. If you want to know,
yes,
put your cursor on the window. Put your cursor on the window. On that window up.
Okay, on the window up to expand
window. There's window before F. Put cursor on it. Click on it.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Okay, window.
There's a window icon before F.
Yes, I've seen.
Click on it.
Window.
Click on it.
I've clicked on it. It's showing minimize all window. Go to
designated. Leave that one. Look at the last option. Look, skin lesion. That is the. Click on that one. That last output.
Okay.
But wait, don't click on it. You are already in output. We are not seeing it. Stop sharing. Listen, don't do that. Because I can see that one is the output is showing you there, but we are not. We are seeing your data editor window. Stop sharing the data editor and now share the output window. Stop sharing now. There's stop sharing from Zoom. Share again. You will now see data the result window and share with us.
But sir, even me, I've not seen my analyzed work. Oh, I don't know it.
It's there. Go and look for it. It's in I say put your cursor. If you put your cursor that I explained it yesterday on the window, look at what she's doing now. Yeah, click on it. Dr. Martin, look at what he's doing. You will see here now is one.
I'm not so.
Listen, please just follow what I'm saying. You look at it. Look at what he has done now. As he put on that window, this one is marked. He's showing that that's where she is. That's what he's showing us now. And that is the out to the sort. But your own, if you click on your own, is number 2. The data ID one window that is marked. So just do it and change it. Change it to output window. Your result will come to you. Have you done that?
I'm looking at it. I'm not seeing the same thing people are saying.
Okay, you know what? Stop sharing, Dr.
No. Okay, sir. So Dr. Marty should share.
Okay, share. Dr. Marty, let's share. Let's see what you are doing.
Okay. Window. So this is what I have.
Look at yourself. That's what we're telling you. If he has opened too many things, you look at it. So
no, apparently, I think I had some practice things before. That were on my,
you don't know.
On my
please close them. Close them. Now you don't
How
know.
will I close them?
Okay, click on that number 1. Let's see. Maybe it's the one. That number 1. Maybe that's the result you have just done. But if you click on it, unless you share it again, you cannot stop sharing and share it again. Because if it is Zoom, anywhere you go to there, unless you share it again, you cannot see. Except Dr. Aisha's computer. That one yesterday when the result comes out. For some, it just comes out, you see it. But I share that one. Scroll down, let's see if that's the one. Scroll down, let's see the result. No, it's not this one. Pen tab 2. I mean, you know, stop sharing. Just go and close all those things. Dr. Bolanle.
Sir.
Share again.
Okay.
Close all those things, Dr. Martin.
I'm sharing.
Okay. Yes, we have seen it. So scroll up and down, look at the results. Just be scroll from the okay. Scroll for those and look at the results you have generated.
Okay. Frequency table.
Yes, just be scrolling. Be scrolling now. Be scrolling and see the sort of different variables and tell me what you can use from it. You can see sex, marital status.
Yeah, sex, male at 36.7%, while the females are 63%. Marital status, only 2% are divorced. The majority are single, 47.3%. Skin lesion, about 46, more than 50%, 53.3% have no skin lesion. For the CD4 count, I do not know how to interpret this result.
You know, I'm not saying you interpret CD4 now. Just be going down and just look at the variable. So which of those variables are categorical? Which of the variables are numeric?
Numeric, viral load, CD4 count. While, sorry, let me just, viral load, CD4 count, and numeric. While the others are Categorical.
So the numeric in our here, you see that the numeric, you see now, there are too many of them, but those categorical, they are manageable number of categories. Look at sex, look at skin lesion. If you go to sex,
Yes.
you go to marital status, can you see? You can actually copy
Yes.
those and go and form your table in your result. But you cannot do that
Yes.
for the numerical variable. Because
Numerical
numerical
variable.
variable, it makes sense to summarize using mean and standard deviation. While categorical variable, you just add the category like that in percentage. And that's why you are adding the frequency and the percentage. The percentage is the cumulative frequency. You get it now? So for the categorical variable, you see that you just transfer it to your work straight. But for the numerical variable, for you to range it, for you to put it on the table, you have to do much more than this. Now, before we proceed, let's now go and do mean and standard deviation. Okay, go to analyze descriptive.
See on this window, this page.
Yeah, you can use this page, yes. You can access it through your resource so that this thing will not be changing this thing for us all the time.
Okay. So I'm on descriptive statistics.
Yes, then go to descriptive also. After you see descriptive, your hand is still shaking. You have to go along that line. No, you are in Bayesian statistics. Okay, yeah, it's okay. No, it's okay, I can see. Move the age, see the vacant and viral load there.
Okay.
No, only the remove categorical. You cannot calculate the mean set. So somebody has done it before.
Okay, I should only the.
We are going to calculate we want to calculate this one is only calculating mean and standard deviation for you. So remove marital status, skin lesion, remove anything categorical, remove serial number.
Okay. So I should just leave only skin lesion, CD4 count, and viral load.
Where?
Here on this side.
Remove return CD4 count, return serial number, return skin lesion and marital status. It's only age, viral load, and CD4 count. You want to calculate the mean and standard deviation for.
CD4 count. Okay.
You get now. Are you with us, Dr. Aisha, Dr. Dami, and Dr. Mesheta? I can't see Dr. Mesheta again. Dr. Mesheta.
I'm not with you. I'm just looking.
You're against me, Abby?
I'm against you right now, sir. Because I don't know what's going on. My own is not analyzing. I'm not getting this view that I'm looking at from Dr. Obalande's.
Okay, maybe. Okay, Dr. Aisha. Yeah, Dr. Obalande, stop sharing. Let Dr. Aisha share. So what is the problem, Dr. Mati? When we say we should share, you open plenty window for us. So
I already shared it. I shared it for you. I now I shared it with you, and I was looking at the things.
You confuse people by opening too many windows. So that's why you're
you see it now. It's already here. Is this not Dr.
That's
Mati's?
not me. That's Aisha.
That's Dr. Aisha.
Let Dr. Mati show us again. You know, she had the output just as I had, but she had like 3 or 4.
Now. It will be fast. Yeah, go on. Dr. Mati share. Let's see. We have to move fast.
Should Dr. Mati share? I should stop sharing, Abby.
Yeah, stop sharing. Let Dr. Mati share. Let's see.
This is it now. So I got up to here. I did the whole analyze and everything.
Okay, now you are sharing. When you analyze, your result goes somewhere. What you are showing us, and it's not the result you are showing us. You are showing us the data editor window. Now, put your cursor on the window. Put your cursor on the window now.
Okay.
Then you see, it says skin lesion. That is data editor, if you read it. Then the other one, you know, because you have closed everything now, you have closed when I ask you
to analyze again.
Thank you.
I've been doing that one since.
Oh, wait, forget. You know, when you analyze the other, you have analyzed too many things, you have opened too many of the windows. So we didn't know which one. So we analyze again. Please, Dr. Bolale.
So I can reanalyze from anywhere, whether the tab view or variable view.
Yes.
Even from the search window, you can analyze from there. You can analyze from anywhere. That's one thing with SPSS.
So I just press OK now.
Yes, for frequency.
Yes, you can press OK, yes.
Okay, I've done that.
Now you know that you have two windows now. Though the one is showing us now is the data editor. Stop sharing and now share the result window. You will see it there. Stop sharing. It has opened separate window for the result.
Then share again, Dr.
There's no separate window here.
Are you sure?
Click on your window again.
Allow me.
There's no separate window here.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
No,
put your cursor. No, don't mind that. Put your cursor on the window, that window.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Put your cursor on it now.
Yes, sir. I've done so.
Click it. You want to see what is there. Click. Minimum speed. There is a problem. You know what? I think he went to split that. I don't know. Did you split? But that one will not.
No, I don't know what.
Window. He said that law. There's an issue with your this in there.
Okay.
There's an issue. Yes. I don't know. You have matter spread because normally it's not supposed. Okay, now, doctor, stop sharing.
Okay.
Okay, even Dr. Bolale share your own. Well, let's show her what we are talking about. Share your own. Go to that window here. But Dr. Bolale, go to that window. Click on that window.
The one up or the one on this side.
The type window now. When it's a window before it.
There are two windows. One on my data view, data editor, and then the one on the analyzing thing.
I'm talking. No, can you see now? You have sabi too much now. The window I'm talking about
I don't know.
Is the window, the type window, this icon window. I'm not talking of. Yeah, click on that icon window. I want to show Dr. Martin something.
Yes, I clicked on it.
Can you see what he give you? Option. He give you option. You are in output document statistic, SPSS statistic viewer.
Yes, it's just giving me my own data set. It's not giving me the output. That's what the problem is.
You might have pressed something.
But you know, that time Dr. Martin showed it. She had like 3 different outputs.
No, I don't know why. Yes,
those were from other. It's on my
yes, I saw.
well.
Yes, I saw one. Yes, I saw one. It was they wrote practice on it, and I actually thought that one of them could have been this one we are looking for. So I was thinking you were going to click on them one.
No, I don't.
But they're not even showing me again.
I looked at them. I looked at them. I've closed them. I looked at them. They were not. It wasn't there.
Okay.
So let's just continue. Hopefully, my thing will sort itself out somehow.
You know what? Close the SPSS completely, and now open it, and now go and open it. Close it.
Okay.
Okay. You can stop sharing. Let Dr. Aisha share now.
Dr. Aisha, okay.
Can you view it now?
Yes. You can see it, yes. Now scroll down, up and down. I thought I know that you saw what Dr. Bola was doing. You will see that all the numerical variables, they are too many values line up. So you cannot make sense out of it. You cannot summarize it well. All these categorical variables, sex, marital status, and skin lesion. You can see the summary because they are manageable categories. The summary and the percentage there. So that's a categorical variable you summarize using percentage. Numerical variable, you don't summarize using percentage, you now use mean and standard deviation on media. So what I ask her to do next, go to analyze and go to descriptive, and also go to descriptive statistics and go to descriptive. Now move age, CD4 count, and viral load into the box.
Okay. I've done that now.
So now just click OK. Now, can you see the last table descriptive? What can you see there? Read your results.
It's giving me the mean and standard deviation and also the range for age, CD4 count, and viral load.
Okay. So now let's go back again. Go to analyze.
Okay. Okay.
Now go to descriptive statistic. This time go to frequency, not descriptive.
And then
now, so what you need to do, return those one you return marital status, return sex, marital status, and skin lesion and serial number. Okay, serial number is not there yet. Skin return all those categorical. Now there is an option statistics. Click on statistics. You have clicked on statistics.
yes, I have.
So can you see the options? Which one you want to do there? Mean, media. The one you did before, it just give you mean, media, minimum, and maximum. It give you it give you mean and standard deviation, minimum and maximum. That's all it give. Because they believe that's what most of the time people want to do. Fast. If you want to get detail of anything, mean, media, and mode, the sum of all of them, the quartile, all those things, standard deviation, variance, range, minimum, maximum, standard error of mean, skewness, and kurtosis. Okay, now click on the mean, median. Nobody use, just forget about that mode. Okay, it's okay. Click on standard deviation. So just say okay. So if you want to know minimum and maximum, then just say okay. You want to know quartile, and look at quartile. Click on the quartile. Okay, click continue. Now display frequency table, remove it, because if you do it, if you go and first of all list all this initial frequency that you run before, all lonely, you don't want that one. It's those one you just did. I want. Click OK. Can you see the table? It shows you the different, the mean, median, standard deviation, percentile. Just a minute. Okay, now Can you see the way to do the summary now? Now, I want us to do something. Like the age now, you can calculate the mean, you can remove the mean now, median, standard deviation. But still, you may want to do a table where you can put the age there as so to range it, so I can tabulate it. Of course, that age is age range. It's not, you just want to, you are turning it to categorical. How do you do that? Go to transform. Recode into different variables. All people are following. Recode into different variables.
Yes, sir.
Yes, move age into that box. Age. And you see that it's an age. You are numerical variable into output variable. Question mark, which was it? So where the name is now, name your age group. Your new variable you want to create is age group. Put the other in there. It doesn't allow you to gap, it will not take it to remove gap. So if you want to label it, that is the one that gives you gap. If you don't want to label it, it doesn't matter. If you label it, you can share age group. That won't give you the gap. Click on change. Immediately, it will move that age group in front of that age. Can you see? Can you see that arrow? That move.
Yes.
So you say that you are changing from age to age group. If you remember when you were clicking on the option, you click on option, you go into different variable. Then you go into the same variable. That one is dangerous. Yes. If you say yes, if you replace the original age variable with the new one, which is not good. Inside, it's not even, they are not supposed to put the option there. Okay. So now, click old and new values. Click on old and new value. So click come to range, under range.
Should I click range?
Yeah, you click on the range now. Now you have to determine how you go to range it. Computer will not range it for you. It should have said, okay, there's something you didn't share the other time. When we did the minimum, what's the minimum age? Did you notice it? The minimum age is 18.
I didn't notice.
It's 18. And the maximum is 65. When you want to do your range, it's you that will determine, you that you are doing your analysis. You determine how the range is, how you want to range it. Like in this case, you may want to say, okay, less than 20, 30 to 39, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and 50 to 59, or 50 and above. So you have to determine, so in doing that, the first one now, range. You can even say range from the lowest through, but don't let start complex thing first. Put 18 there. Range from 18.
I put 18.
Yeah, to 19, because those are the one, because the lowest is 18 there. You want to mark the one that are less than 20. 18 and 19 are less than 20. 2 to 19, put 19 there.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, come to this value and put 1.
Which, this, the new value?
Yes.
Okay, I put 1.
Say add. Now click add. Now move to the other 20 to 29. You put 2. Just do it like that. That's how you do all of them.
Why did we do 18 through 19?
You have done that now. You have who is asking question?
Is Aisha? Is it that it does not represent less?
Is it not Aisha that is doing this thing now?
Yes, I'm saying I'm saying, why did we do 8? Okay, because the list is 18. That's why it's just 18.
Exactly. You can even put 0 there. You know that nobody is 0, but just to capture the list, you can put it there.
Okay.
Then do 40 to 49. If anything is not clear, people should ask questions.
Where are we stopping?
Oh, where do you have up to 60?
69.
Yes, 60 to
69.
No, it's 59 now. You don't need that one. Click on that last one, just a waste of remove. Yes. Click continue.
I thought you said that. I thought you said the youngest was 18 and the oldest was 85. I didn't hear you.
What did you say?
I thought you said the youngest was 18 and the oldest was it 85 or?
Yes. If you say 69, it's as captured so far you don't lose anyone. It can be above so that you can capture everything. If let's say the older is 55, 56, and you now want to put 55, 50 to 55, that's that you have lost one out. So if you say 50 to 59, you can say 50 to 56 or 50 to one high value. I don't know if you understand now.
Yes. And
there's another option there. Click on that, click back to that old and new value. Click back. Yeah, I'm not saying we should go back to that one now. Look at the option. We may decide not to click on range. You may click on this range, the one down here. Range from lowest. That first one, just say lowest through, you now put the value of 19 here. So the computer will assign the lowest, which is 18, will put it. Then he said, when you now use this range to do the other middle. The last one, which is 50 to 59, that's a range value. You now to the highest, you now put 50 here to range it to the highest. Does it make sense?
No, I'm lost.
Don't be lost. Oh, yeah, let's continue. That one we'll do it another time. Not now. I don't want it to confuse you. Let's just complete this one first. Continue and continue.
Are we clicking OK?
Yes, okay. Now, you are looking at your result. It's not there. If you want to see what you have done now, so stop sharing and go and share your data editor window. Stop sharing the results and go and share your data editor window. Share your data editor window. Yes, can you see the age group you have done now? Can you see? And you know, by default, it will give you 2 decimal places. That's why you see 3. Well, what you type there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you give you 3.00. So if you want to remove that dirtiness, go to this data view, go to a variable view. Reduce this the decimal into 0. You reduce the decimal, you will now see that. If you go back to the data editor window, you will see that it's cleaner now.
Yes.
So now go back to that variable view. I want you to do something to it. Now you want to label, put value there, because you know the way you did it. Nobody, if somebody you save it and now run a age group, they don't know what 1 mean, 2 mean. So click on that value so that you label it.
So what will be?
And 1 is less than 20. 1 is your less than 20.
1 is less than 20.
Then 2 is 20 to 21, 29 rather. Five is greater than equal. You can just say 50 plus, control plus. If you put 50, that plus sign, control plus sign to put you for you.
Oh.
You don't know where it is in your computer.
The plus is it's not answering me. Is it not the one that is equal to beneath it?
Exactly. You have to shift rather not control shift. Shift.
Okay.
Can you see that? 50 plus.
Yeah.
Another way of doing it is if you want to put greater than or equal to, but the SPSS, you have to now come out of here, go to Word document, go and open Word document and put icon greater than or equal to, and now copy that, come and paste. It takes this stuff. Okay. But some people, when they put some people, it can come and some people computer horrible. But the best way, I think, is to put this plus, mean that is 50 plus. Click OK. So it's not it's an ordinal variable. Change that nominal to ordinal. So it doesn't change anything, but just for you to know, for your own information, so that you know you yourself know that you know what you are doing.
Yes.
Okay.
So should we go?
Now go and run it. Go and run it now. Go to frequency. So
where should I go now? I should go back to data view.
No, you can be doing it. You are in data. No, it doesn't matter. Anywhere, either data or variable or even result window, you can go analyze. I want you to analyze that age group you just created. Run the frequency.
Okay.
Yes, age group. Yes, you are right.
Should I tell you to display frequency table?
Yes, now good of you. You have to remove those. Go to that statistic first and uncheck all of them. Or else you'll be doing mean of this thing for you, which you don't need. Mean of age group doesn't make sense. That's not the real mean. You uncheck everything you have.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, look at the result now.
Yes. Okay. We can now see the.
Can you see?
Yes.
Yes. So does it make sense? So
yes, it does.
That is how your quantitative variable, that maybe like all this or CD4 can, maybe they say less than this is equal to this one. Maybe they have 3 or 4 categories. That's how you do it. There's some situation. Somebody want to ask question. Please, people should ask question. Dr. Martin, are we together?
No, not together.
Why?
As a matter of fact,
I think you should close the SPSS and open it again.
I was trying to close it. I kept trying to close it, didn't close, so I had to put off my laptop. So now I've seen something. I don't understand what I'm seeing.
What are you seeing?
I'm coming. Sorry, please just go on. I'll come back to it because I need to rejoin Zoom on my laptop.
Okay.
So let me rejoin Zoom on my laptop. I closed it to put off my laptop.
Okay. Doctor, who other is there?
Dr. Bola,
Who else is there? Dr. Bola?
Dr. Someone? Yes, sir.
So the one we have done now, does it make sense?
Yes, but I've not been able to reproduce it.
Okay, because you are not the one doing it. Okay, okay.
I'm
Now,
doing
reproduce it now. Stop sharing. Stop sharing and share your own now, and let Dr. Aisha be what Aisha did. Let's follow. I will be listening. If it's going to mislead you, I will not allow. Yeah, go on. So that's the way we do it. Dr. Aisha. So
yes, sir.
tell her what to do.
Oh, yeah, share yours.
Can you see my?
Yes.
So I should go to analyze or
Analyze.
Dr. Aisha.
Okay, go to frequencies.
Frequencies. Okay.
Can
you see?
Yes, I can see. I can't remember how we went to age group. How we got age group.
So which one? What
How we started?
Okay, no. Ask Dr.
Was it not transform?
Listen, transform. Ask Dr.
Transform.
Bolale what you want. The area you just understand. I want you to demonstrate. I think it's the transform. You want to bring this age.
It's transform. It's transform. Oh yeah, close this one and go to transform. You didn't close it. Transform.
So where should I click on?
So you go to record into different variables.
Dr. Aisha.
Record into different variables. Can you hear me?
Can you see my screen? I'm already there.
Yes, record into different variables. So you select age. No, just a hair. Then you come to name.
Name. Output
Yes.
variable.
Yes. You say age group. Then you go to change. Click change.
Change.
Yes. Yes. And you now go to old and new values.
Okay.
And click on range. So for the first one, you write 18.
18.
Through 19.
Okay, let's use another method here.
Okay.
Now, click on that range, the lowest through. Click on that one.
Lowest. This one.
And that will clear ahead. So what is the instead of you to say 80, you are looking for the lowest. Whatever the lowest is, the computer will look for it. But the 19, you want to the lowest up to 90, type 19 here.
Okay, type 19.
Yes.
Okay.
And now go to value, where she asks you to go to. Go to value now.
Value.
Yeah, continue from there, Dr. Aisha.
Okay. Value, you put 1.
1.
Yes. And click add. Okay. So, sir, what's the next thing you should? Are we still going to do? Are we now going to do range?
No, go back to range. Yes, now because those one in the middle, you have to use that range. Go to the range.
Go back to range now. The one you clicked before.
Okay, I'll now do 20 to 29.
Yeah.
Sorry, why are we using 18 through 19 if the lowest value is 18?
We've already written lowest. We've already written lowest. So it will capture 18.
Yes, the computer will look for the lowest, whatever it is.
Why is our category stopping at 19 for that one?
We want to have the first group to be less than 20, anything less than 20 years. And the next group will be 20 to 29. So that's why. So we are capturing less than 20 years people.
Okay.
That first category.
All right, thank
you. Go on.
Put 2 there. So continue. Click on continue.
Okay, are we done?
Yes,
we still have up to, no, don't we have up to 60 something? Dr. Aisha?
No.
We started
so wait, you did something. Why can't you for this last one, it's not up to 60 something, it's 50 to 50, 56. That remove that number 5, remove it.
The 50 through 50.
Remove it, number 5. And remove. Now use the last method. Click on range value through IS. Go to that last option. Range value, yes. What is the value? 50. Just put 50 there. So from 50 now, it will capture up to the IS. I'm just telling you the another method. You can, when you did this correct too, then you can use this one. Instead of, if you don't know the IS, just say from here to the IS. You now put 5. Yes.
Okay, so it will pick it. It will look for it.
It will look for it. Dr. Emechete, is it there?
Emecheta.
Emecheta.
Not here, sir.
It's not here. That's why when workshop, you don't have your machine to start participating, it becomes boring. And everything will look like Greek. And once you are not picking it, you don't pick the first step, there's no other step that make meaning. That's why we usually tell people, prepare yourself with the material and be part of it. Adejimo just came down. I don't know if, because we are not, if you have questions, you can ask. Anybody, Adejimo, if you have questions, you can ask.
Hello, please, can I show you my screen? Let me show you what.
I should click on.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, okay now, just do okay. You are true. Do okay. Okay, stop sharing. Let's see the Dr. Martin's screen.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let me show you. This is the message I got now. Well, see, that means I don't understand this. This is what I got.
Message from where?
Let me know more.
Yes.
So this is it.
Now you're automatic. Show all your data editor window. If you have done that, it just shows your data editor window. Is it that you have done
data
what?
editor window.
Yes, you have done what? Yeah, yes. Workshop. You have to stop sharing and share again. We will not see it unless you do.
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
Okay. Yes. Now. Okay. I thought maybe you did the age group. What we are doing. Okay. Now it has come back. Now click on that window. That window icon up.
Okay.
Click on it. Can you see now? You are in data editor. Oh, that's number 2. Skill Lesion SPSS statistic data editor. The other one you were before is the one I say the VR window. You know, whenever you open any SPSS file, it will open you this data editor window and that window for your result. So that's the one output. So if you want to shift now, you just click on that. But if you do that now, it will move you immediately. You can see your result window. But we cannot see unless you share that one for us because you are sharing on the Zoom. So I think your computer has come to normal now.
It has not. So this is still what is showing now.
What you are not listening? Maybe you just open it now. If you analyze now, every result will come here. You know what you analyze?
Oh, so I should reanalyze. Oh,
for you. When you analyze,
I didn't hear now. You didn't say I should reanalyze now.
No, you
okay. Thank you. I'll go and reanalyze, and I'll come back. Thank you.
Don't follow what we are doing. You are doing your own. Hello. Good evening. No, I'll call you shortly now. I'll call you shortly.
No, put tail.
Who is sharing you? Who is sharing?
I leave it.
But also I share back now. I've not finished.
Okay, I'll share. Dr. Ozowa.
Oh, yeah, go to your data editor. Something. Data editor.
Data editor. This is result window.
Dr. Isha?
Yes.
Can you see?
I can't see you. It's not moving on my own screen now. Have you gone to your data editor?
Yes.
That one, where our data is. Maybe you should stop and reshare again.
No, look at it now. Just share the data. Share the data editor with you. You will see it. If you don't see it, it's there. It's sharing.
Can you see it now?
It's coming. It's coming.
Yes, it's come now. So you can see age group now.
Yes, I can see age group.
You now go to variable view. And change the decimal. That decimal. Okay. First of all, change it. You are correct. Yes. Then change the decimal to 0. Then you will now go back to analyze. Go up and analyze.
You have not put, okay, let him go. Let her go analyze. You see something now. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go on. You have missed one step. Let her go on. No, just let her go on. At least it's a learning process. Let her go on. I'll show you something.
Okay. We have frequencies.
Okay.
So only age group. You want to move those ones, move age group to the variable and then move the other ones.
Okay.
Okay, he said you should do control A now. I think everything will move back.
Okay.
We are move age group. Then check your statistics if you have those things. Okay, none of them is checked, so you can continue.
Good evening.
We have finished you. What is the result now?
This is it. Why are people not seeing my results?
You can see it, Abi.
I can see it very well. Maybe I should stop and share. Can you see it now?
I can't see your results.
And let me stop and share.
Okay.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So what was the mistake we made there, Dr. Ju? Instead of that, okay, we did not record the value. You remember?
Okay.
Where he said we make the mistake now. We did not record in that value, in the variable we were supposed to change the value to say what 1 means, what 2 means.
Okay, yes, in
the variable view. After doing that, removing the decimal, you were supposed to now do that one. You have to go back to value and do it. And
so we said less than 20.
Number 1 is less than 20. Two is 20 to 29, 3 is 30 to 39, 4 is 40 to 49, then 5 is 50 plus.
Where have you people reached?
We are going back to recode. We see what the mistake was. We did not.
Because you didn't go and put the value.
Yes.
You have to go to data editor window. To go to data editor, it should show us the data editor window.
Yeah, show us now.
You have to stop sharing and unshare the data editor window. Stop sharing and unshare. You know, when you go, if you don't share with all, you will be seeing it, you will not see it yet.
Okay. Okay, so I want to share it again.
Deborah, are you picking anything here?
Why is it saying my screen sharing is okay?
Yes.
Resume.
So we say you should
I'm
share
following,
data.
sir.
This is the result window, data editor.
Okay. Can you see now?
Yes.
So do I need to go back and analyze?
No. Tell her what to do now, Doctor. No, he has
I've gone to
done
change.
No, he has done the labeling now. Which one? I saw
Yes, I've done the labeling. So will it
we didn't
reflect
see.
the...
Maybe when did you do the labeling before you run the analysis? No.
No.
That's
Because I'm asking if I have to go back.
No.
And analyze it.
No. Okay, you have done the labeling now. Let's see what you put there. Click on that place to show us.
This place.
Yes, now.
The value.
Yes. Okay, that's great. So if you analyze now, go analyze, you're going to see that. Yeah, close it. Okay. If
I should okay it.
Either okay or close, because you are if you go analyze now, you see the way it will give those names, those things, the values will be there.
Yeah. Descriptive. You're
Dr. Marty, are you following? Frequency, yes. Close that one now before you, okay, you can change it, no problem.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But you said something about going to check.
Okay, you do not use it.
You didn't use it. You didn't use it. Now it's only when you use it. You didn't use that.
Okay. Aroko.
Okay.
Okay, can you see now? It put those values.
Yes.
Can you see? Instead of 1, 2, what does 1 mean? You put it. Because you can do after your work on your data, you may save it if you don't label it very well. You see that somebody that get the data set will not make meaning out of it. It doesn't know what 1, 2, 3 mean. Yes, I mean now. But if you label it very well, the person will understand what it means. Okay, Dr. Martin. He's not asking. He says it's there now. It's not there. Or if you are talking.
I'm here.
So have you done this?
I'm lost, Dr. Duro. Just continue.
No, Dr. Matty.
He has 2 instruments.
Dr. Matty,
he's connected
share
with
your...
I've corrected it, but you see, I think I'm way back where I'm way back where we did that one that I was doing. So that's why I said just
now. We will do it together.
This is where I was, or this is where I am. So I'm still at that frequencies table.
On that one already.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I am.
Also go to analyze again to do the other one that we did to get me.
So what are we analyzing now? That's what I'm saying.
Be able to get the mean and standard deviation.
Of what?
Okay, so that's descriptives.
Yes.
Okay, that's where. Okay, that's where she got lost. Okay, yeah.
Yes, age.
So which one is going there?
Age. CD4 at the viral load.
Okay.
I think we'll go to options. Abi? You think that's a nonsense.
No, it's not you. It's not you. It's another thing.
Option.
Wait. I don't think this was where we went. Dr. Drew, was this where we went?
For which one now? We said, yeah, Westford did one with this now. Where it show only, if you just do this one, it will only give you mean standard deviation minimum and maximum. It cannot give you, it cannot give you the median, it cannot give you mode, it cannot give you quartile, you cannot know the interquartile range. It just that was just a fast way of knowing just mean standard deviation and minimum maximum to know the range.
Okay.
I just short you. Do it now. Do it when you do this.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
No, we did. Then the next one.
The next one is now what? Analyze again.
Yes. I know we went to statistics somewhere. I don't know how we got there.
Okay.
So is it the same one we're analyzing?
It's not this way. Click OK. It's not this one. Anything you don't see there cannot work for it. Click OK so that you run the analysis.
I've already done that. Is that not this one?
Just run it.
Okay. This one you have run it now. You are doing the same thing. Okay. Now, if you want to know the range of those, go back now. Go to analyze. Descriptive statistics, frequency, not frequency.
Frequency.
And now bring out those variables.
Bring out the variables.
All this sex and marital
age, viral load and CD4.
Okay,
We're talking of the quantitative variable now.
Yes, so return the qualitative one. A bit categorical, sorry. Skin lesion, no, remove it.
Okay. So after this,
statistics.
Okay. So I can check mean. I mean, what am I doing?
Mean, median, quartile, standard deviation. I think that was what we did the last. Continue. Okay. Check and see it now. No, it's the beginning now.
Only all this plenty one. Okay, yeah, main media. Okay, I've seen it. Okay.
So the next thing we did is now regroup the age into age groups.
So we're still going back to analyze again.
No, you go to transform. Dr. Ozawa, is your turn. No? Come and talk.
Dr. Aisha, I don't have that mean median something. I think when I got to that place, Dr. Drew said we should wait.
Okay, so let Dr. Ozawa do our own.
Oh, okay, you want to do this one, Abby?
No, I don't have, there was a place you told me, I think this mean median and mood that Dr. Aisha has. I don't have it. This.
Let her quickly regroup into
it. What is the argument now?
I think there was a time she was to take me through mean, median, and standard deviation. You told her to wait. So I think by the time I came back,
I can see mean, median, standard deviation now.
This is Dr. Damilola zone, no?
This is Dr. Damilola zone.
So what is the problem?
Me, I don't have. I didn't do it.
Okay, during your own time, you didn't put it there. Okay.
No, you told when I was about, Dr. Aisha was about putting me through. You told her to wait. And when we came back, I didn't do that one again. I went to something else.
There's no big deal in that one. Mean that we analyze. Let somebody demonstrate. Whose one is this? This is Matiso. Okay, Dr. Mati, go to analyze. Let everybody see it. Go to analyze. Go to descriptive statistics. Go to frequency. Yeah, one mistake you made here is that you are supposed to uncheck this so that It will not give, look at it, you run what you also run some all those long journey that you don't want. Yeah, you will say display frequency, we say no. Now click on the statistics. Then click on look at mean, media, more, anyone you need there. Variance, premium, quartile, you can click. That's just it. You will see that the difference between that one and this one is that this one you go through frequency, it gives you a wider range. But the other one just descriptive. It just gives you some short form. All those, especially if that thing is normally distributed, just go to the descriptive. Descriptive, you just do means, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, so that you can know the range. But if you want to know all those quartile, interquartile range, all those things, you have to come here, use frequency. Then that using of that frequency, if you want you to, because if you don't uncheck that frequency, it will do this one for you. I see go and be running the frequency for you. And you don't want to, if you don't want to run the frequency for you, you just do it, you just uncheck it. So just say continue. That's all. There's nothing big there.
Okay. Dr. Ozon, have you gotten it?
Yes, I'll look at my screen. Let me go to my screen and do it.
Yeah, I have not done it before.
Okay, so I shall far with the transform. I mean, Dr. Ozon is the one to show me that one.
Yeah, I go to transform. Record into different variables.
Okay.
And pick age. Name, write age group. No space. Change. Yeah, go to old and new values. First click on range through range, range lowest through value. Write 19. Value 1. And click on add. Then go to range. Now do 20 through 29. Value 2. And you do that for 30 and 42.
Thank you. So what was it that you were saying about age 85 being the highest or being? Dr. Ozon was the one asking that question.
What did you say?
No.
You said the age would be from up to 85 or something. That we should stop at 50, something like that. I can't remember.
No. I thought. No, it was a mistake.
Okay.
Hello. Can you hear me?
The issue
yes, I can hear you.
The issue is for you to know how to range. You must know when you run the frequency, you know the distribution. Yes, I'm not. If there's no man, even if you have up to 80, and it's only scanty people, from 50, they are just only 4 or 5 or so. So you cannot be saying 50 to, it's only one we want to be having in this. So where you go to stop and say and above depends on how bulky, how the distribution is. Yes or not? You have to first run the distribution frequency. You look at, you go through, you see the way they are. How many is above that 50? If we see how plenty are above 50, even 80, 60, you may see say 50 to 59, 60 and above. It depends. So you have to look at your data set when you run it to see before you can make decision. Okay, if there's no one that is less than 20, will you be saying less than 20? No. Yes, I'm not.
So if you want to say, I understand that. So if you want to say 60 and above, that means you're going to say range value through highest. They're going to use
exactly.
That one.
If you want to say 60 and above, now let you know your 50 to 59 will still be there. It is the range value for 60 and higher that you're going to put it down. You get it now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, it's like Adejumo has left.
Yeah, click continue.
Eh?
Okay.
Just okay here.
Then you will now go to your data editor view.
My data editor view.
Go to window. Skin lesion, data editor, yeah.
Okay.
For you. We can't see it, so you have to stop and reshare it.
Okay.
No, go to your variable view. So you can see that it has brought age group.
Yeah. So I need to do this to 0.
Then the value, you have to now come and put that age group. You have to define them.
Oh, okay.
That was a mistake we made before.
Oh,
So your
okay.
1 should be less than 20.
Oh, okay.
Wrote greater than 20. It's supposed to be less than 20.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So I'll go back to.
Change the measure to ordinal. Nominal to ordinal. Measure, change it to ordinal.
Back to measure. Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Then you will now come back to analyze.
Oh, okay. So all that rigmaroling I did was just to get to the point where I have. What's it? I'm coming. Frequency.
So you are putting is age group you are putting, you are removing this one.
Okay, so I'm removing all the 3, Abby.
Go to statistics first and uncheck all these ones.
Okay, because now I'm only looking for the frequency of the age group, Abby.
Yes, you are looking for, if you don't go and check it, it will be doing mean for age. This one is code now 1, 2, 3. It doesn't make sense. You don't need to analyze that because you can only calculate the mean of the real value. Yes, I mean now. But this one is the range now. That range you have coded a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will calculate the mean of all those code. No.
So yes, all that rigmaroling we did first, to put age group, to range that highest to lowest was just to give us the age group, and then we'll now analyze this again.
Yes, so that you can run it down. So that's the only way you can tabulate your age if you don't range it. Yes, I mean now, because it's a long list of different values. You can go and calculate the mean, but how will you calculate? That's what we are doing here. So for you to range it so that you can put it on the table. Otherwise, you won't be able to put it on the table. Though when you put it on the table, you cannot put the mean standard deviation under it. But at least you have already put different age group. So the age group itself is categorical, but the age itself is quantitative.
Quantitative, yes.
And you see, for each the category of the age group, that you have their percentage, their frequency, and the percentage there. That is the way you summarize qualitative data. Whereas the age itself, you summarize it with the mean standard deviation.
Yeah. Okay. So I can press OK now, Abby.
Yes, go on now.
Yeah. Okay. Please, can I ask a question on this cumulative? Anyway, I know that that's not the main thing, but also apart from just doing it, understanding why it gives us some of those things it gives us.
I don't understand what you mean. I didn't understand your question. What did you mean?
Sorry, sir. This place now, this valid percent, cumulative percent.
Okay.
You cannot see what
okay, so you are not showing us now. Show your study. Let me see. Share it. I will explain to you.
Okay. So can you see it now?
Okay. Now, if you remember, if you have listened to some of my lectures, go and watch you see, even on the, go and watch the video on under descriptive statistics. Under the descriptive statistics, we talk about distribution. We talk about 4 types of distribution. There are 4. Frequency distribution is the number of occurrence. Like in this case, the less than 20 is 2 of them. The other group is 44. That's the frequency distribution. Then relative frequency distribution is the percentage relative to the total. Because if you say, somebody just say, in this, among these women, among these people, is if you say 8 of them are above 50 and above, it doesn't make sense. That's the frequency distribution. 8 out of the sample size is, I'm seeing total, somebody's data is wrong. This is 150. Just a minute. It's not 164.
Oh, this thing is not finishing. Yeah? Mama, my this I cannot hear anybody again. I'm saying my digital.
We can hear you.
Oh, you are here. Everyone is here.
Before my data had finished, but my data is using it too.
So look at who has this one. Dr. Marty.
Sir?
The total is one. Where did you see 164? The total for this data set is 150. Let another person share. Stop sharing. You have. Okay, let's see your. You say you didn't listen to what I said. The total you are having here is you are seeing 14. Okay, I know what happened. You have created empty space. Empty space is 14 plus 150, 164. So it will even give you wrong percentage. But let me explain your frequency something first. Frequency distribution is the frequency is the number, the absolute number. Relative frequency is the number in percent. Cumulative frequency is as the, look at it as this, you have arranged it in ascending order, you are adding each frequency to the subsequent one. Like this one, cumulative frequency now will be for 2, for the first category is 2. For the second category will be 44 plus 2, making 46. For the third category will be that 46 plus 78. The next, and the other, everything will be 150. That is cumulative, like accumulative. They will now have cumulative relative frequency, which is the cumulative percent you are seeing here. So what it means that if you remember the percentage for the first category 1.2, the second category is 26.8. If you look at it now, the first category here, valid just is because of the way you enter it. This was over 1.2. When you now add 2.26.8, it becomes 30.7, like that. So adding the percentage subsequently is the cumulative relative frequency. So it's just simple. But let's share your.
What's this valid percent? This valid percent, what is it? This one.
It just means the, what is telling you that how many, what percentage is valid in that category, how many of them are there, are valid, how many of them are there, are valid inside. That's what you just see. You understand now? The percentage that are valid. So you are now, you have already said your own sample size is 164.
Yes, but the percentage that is valid here is more than the percent.
How does it, how is it percent?
Valid percent, okay, like the first one.
That is because of the wala you have created. This 1.2 and 1.23 to be the same, because he is trying to say that the total is 164. So there are some 14 you didn't put anything inside. So out of 164 now, then in this category, it's telling you is the percentage that represents the valid in the total. If you look at it, if let's say you didn't go and create this space here, that you added 14, that's why I say you should share your this. I will show you where you have made the mistake. If you look at it now, for this place you have 100 here. So this valid percent should correspond with the percentage here. That's what I'm telling you. It's because, so here now, okay, change to your data editor, change your data editor window. Let's see your data editor window. You have to stop sharing and share again. Share the data editor window for us. Okay, scroll down. Scroll down. Is at the end you want to scroll down, go to the end. Oh, wait, don't do. You will speak. Can you see from you see you can see dot.
Yes.
Okay, I can see it.
Yes, we can see it.
So somehow you have entered something somewhere that make to scroll to the beginning of the variable. Let's see to the end. Yeah, something you have typed something somewhere. That's why that 164 to 164 is now using it as this thing. So what you can do, yes, is to select from 151 to 164 and delete it. You cannot do that. Select the numbering, and it's not from there you select it. Select that number on that number exactly. Yeah, drag it down. Select it down. I know what you are doing. I don't know what you are. Select it on 150, just like before. Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes. It will select everything. No, it's not inserting. We are clearing.
I'm not inserting. Yes, I'm trying to clear.
Select everything down. Drag everything down. Okay, no problem. Yeah, right click. Let's see. Because you are not select it one by one. Control something and select it one by one. No, you can click it one by one now. I don't know what. So it make it. So when you delete all those things now, you won't be having that. You'll be able to have 150. Okay, let somebody, Dr. Abdul Karim, share your own. Stop sharing as you are doing that. Share your own. Let's see.
Sure.
Yes. Share your. Can you see that your own is 150? Can you see that? Can you see all those values? The values percentage, the same thing as the percentage. Can you see?
Yes.
So it's because he's putting that one over the total he has created 164. That's why you see different. Can you see the percentage is the same? He just telling you that how many are valid because everything is there's no response there. You understand me now? So that's why everything is valid. Now, do we still continue or we should? What are some other things we need to do?
Let's go.
Let's go. Who said let's go?
Is it go on or go home?
Go home. We're in our house, but go. I'm tired. And then Dr. Drew has been saying, "You are the one that did this. You not do this. You not do this. Hey, who is you?" I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
What's the Remy?
Everybody. Okay, stop sharing, Dr. Abdul Karim. We have to move fast. Tomorrow, all this, because there are some things I want you to learn. It's good, sir, because if you rush it too much also, you just see, I just confused. Look at the people that are confused, they have left. The reason is very simple. Look at them now. Where is Dr. Emecheta? He has left now because he's not participating. If he's not participating, there's no way he will grab it. Look at yesterday now, as if Dr. Bolale want to be up there because he couldn't install that. But today now he's able to catch up. So the people that they don't pass it, there's no way. It's not possible for you to pick anything reasonable. And the other one that came late, he didn't come yesterday, he came and left out today, came late. The same thing. And we cannot go back to be what we are repeating the same thing when we have other things to learn. So I want everybody to show the face, because I want to be sure I'm not talking to ghosts. So all this
I'm here.
And show your camera as I'm showing my own.
Oh, okay. You cannot see.
Yes, I want to know.
I look like Egungun, be careful. I look like Egungun, be careful. You cannot see me.
Dr. Marty, I now remember your face now.
Yes, you can remember my face now. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, are you on holiday? You are in the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas.
It's virtual holiday.
I know.
Doctor,
until the day I see you again physically. It's not today.
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
Welcome.
I got
Dr.
my
Ishka, we are not seeing. Are you in the ice, inside ice? It's as if like a snow place like snowing.
My lens is not clear again because I used to have a plaster covering it.
Okay, because this is blur.
Yes.
So, Doctor, okay. What of Dr. Ozawa? Maybe you want to dress up because sometimes. Yes.
Dr. Ozawa looks like a be careful.
Because you, if you are doing virtual, you know the person you are doing workshop with.
Yeah.
But later
you will see me now.
In fact, during the introduction, you are supposed to open.
Can you see me now?
Dr. Bolale, I'm seeing.
Can you see me now?
I'm seeing.
We can't see you.
I'm seeing Taco. You are seeing.
We can't see you. We can't see you.
In your cap, we are seeing.
It's only the cap we can see.
Yeah.
Okay, we can
Can you see me now?
We can see you now.
I don't think.
Why are you losing weight?
Yeah, I don't think.
Why am I losing weight? I'm on a diet.
Dr. Karim, your this thing was blurred.
Yes.
Okay. So I think tomorrow we continue, but we may have to stay extra tomorrow. You have to stay extra tomorrow.
Maybe we should start earlier tomorrow.
Wow, start earlier Sunday. Well, let's see. Agree on that.
Dr. Marty said she wants to sleep.
Okay, no, don't worry. Let's leave it. So don't worry. We'll stay later. Don't worry. Sorry. We'll stay later. Aisha Makos running, but we'll stay later.
Okay, no problem. I think we can stop here. So tomorrow.
Okay.
So I will upload the video as usual.